Der nächste Preisträger belegte 1981 bei einer Jugendmeisterschaft im Jonglieren einen stolzen 2. Platz. Aber er kann natürlich nicht nur 5 Bälle gleichzeitig in der Luft halten. Er jongliert im übertragenen Sinne mit mehreren Bällen. Ball Nummer 1 ist die Schauspielkunst. Weltbekannt wurde er natürlich in seiner Paraderolle als McDreamy in Grey's Anatomy. 10 Jahre lang hauchte er dieser Rolle so viel Leben, Charisma und gutes Aussehen ein. Ich bin wirklich sehr dankbar dafür. Und wurde so zum Prototyp eines Frauenschwarms. Ball Nummer 2. Er ist sportlich. Extrem sportlich. In seiner Jugend lernte er Einradfahren und wurde sogar Meister bei einem Skiwettbewerb im Slalom. Ball 3 trägt sogar den Namen einer deutschen Automarke, denn er ist wohl einer der berühmtesten Porsche-Fans der Welt. Und als Rennfahrer, jetzt haltet euch fest, machte er doch tatsächlich beim großen Rennen von Le Mans den 2. Platz. Und wenige Monate später belegte er sogar den 1. Platz in Fuji. Und als Teilhaber eines eigenen Rennstalls bringt er natürlich auch noch heute die nächste Generation von Fahrern an den Start, also Ball 4. Natürlich dreht er auch noch Serien wie Devils und produziert Spielfilme wie Hurley und The Art of Racing in the Rain, die natürlich auch wieder was mit Rennfahren zu tun haben, also Ball 5. Zu Recht verdient dieser Mann den Ruf, als eine Art Steve McQueen und Paul Newman unserer Zeit zu sein. Denn die beiden Stilikonen haben ja auch die Schauspielkunst und auch die Leidenschaft für schöne sportliche Autos vereint. Und letztens habe ich gehört, also hat der GQ erzählt, dass er überlegt, mit seiner Familie nach Europa zu ziehen. Und vielleicht ist es ja London oder die Schweiz. Und ich finde, meine Damen und Herren, heute Abend sollten wir ihn davon überzeugen, dass Deutschland doch auch ganz nett ist, oder?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. Donatella, how are you this evening? You look lovely and beautiful as always. Hello. This is a tremendous honor to receive this. And the Men of the Year Award, to share the stage with all of you is very humbling and also very inspiring. And the thing I kept thinking over, you know, what does it mean to be a gentleman? And I think this is a big question that we have in our world right now. Certainly with the leadership around the world, to be a man doesn't mean you necessarily have to be physically strong. I think you have to be emotionally strong, humble, kind, respectful, and empathetic. To have empathy for someone. These are the qualities that are important in a man. These are the things that we should aspire to. It's too easy now, I think, to dismiss those things and to get into a combative nature, and it's a shame. And so when I look at this, that will remind me to remember that and to live up to that and to strive to be a better man every day. And a better father to my sons, to have them have respect for women. In a year with the Me Too movement, it's something we all really need to look at, how we treat women, and to see the women here on stage and how beautiful you have entertained and inspired us and made us laugh. And you look beautiful, by the way. And thank you very much for your speech and your kind words. And I have to thank everybody here in Germany. My experience with Porsche has been transformative in so many ways. It taught me about teamwork, about leadership, about being a gentleman, about being a sportsman. It's one of the greatest moments in my life is to be a part of a team, to be here, to be able to compete at Le Mans, and to stand on that podium, big difference, was a dream come true for me. And that's the thing to do, is never give up on your dreams. And it's always going to be difficult. You're going to get shot down sometimes, and you're going to make mistakes. But through that mistake, you will learn something so valuable, which was great about your story, about missing the goal and coming back. It transforms you. It makes you a better person. It makes you understand pressure in a way. And it's another thing to be on a show. I would like to thank Shonda Rhimes, who created a character in an ensemble with great diversity, great emotion that has touched people around the world. And I think the greatest thing from that is there are so many people now that the show has been on for 15 years, which is remarkable in itself. People have gone through medical school and have become real doctors. And that's the power of television. That's the power of our position in the world sometimes. We have to handle that with great respect, great humility, and never forget that, and continue to grow and learn. Thank you very much. Thank you, GQ. Thank you all very much.
So when I hear you speaking here, it must be a dream job you have.
I think to be a working actor is a dream job.
A working actor,
yes.
Which makes a difference because there's a lot of non-working actors, right?
Yeah, it's an incredibly challenging profession. It's a tough profession. I went through 10 years. I auditioned. I never got anything. And I'm grateful to still have a job.
You have. And if you don't have, just come back to Germany because we have the best cars here.
Yes.
I mean, what I understand is you have a big emotion for German cars. So you must be in Germany very often. I'm
here quite a bit.
Yeah.
I was here a few weeks ago, I think a few weeks ago, for a wonderful ball in Leipzig for a great charity. And that's another thing, is the sense of community and giving back to one's community. And certainly corporate leaders need to do that. You can't necessarily rely on the government, but I think if you're successful, please give back. I think that's part of your duty and obligation. And once again, what this means to be a gentleman.
Thank you very much.